gain experience. I still have not gained experience. Fuck them all. Okay. I need to go to a... no, not really, to a shadow broker's base now. Right. But yeah, this character... yeah, I beat the main story just now. Just now. When you entered Fits, I was finishing it. Yeah, that's a very good tune, noob. I think I heard it first in Bermeyer.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
In Bermeyer. But yeah, we still have another quest to do. It's the Arrival, which was the last DLC they released, which I left after the main quest because I believe it doesn't make any sense to do it before you have ended the main quest. I will retrain powers, yeah. Yeah, let's retrain powers. Let me do something. Because thanks to Mr. Hackett, the fucking idiot. What the fuck? I lost half of my renegade bar. Why? Yeah, I lost half of my renegade bar. What the hell did just happen? Yeah, well, thanks a lot, Fitz. Okay, we need heavy warp as warp, not warp. Herp derp. Let's go for assault tech armor. Thank you, Irlomi, as well. Thank you very much. And I do talk like this in real life. Strangely enough. Yeah. I have assault armor. Let's go. More points. Overload, we need heavy overload, I guess. And the rest on defender. I want to dominate. What was this? Power recharge time. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that's very true. Yo, Jason, yeah. Jason, sorry. It's very true. Now now I understand. It's the Guardian. It's this what holds my bar. Paragon plus Renegade. Yeah, Paragon Renegade plus 100%. As soon as I got this, the bar filled itself again. So I actually only have about half the bar, and this bonus is giving me the full thing. Amazing. For 6 seconds. Yeah, it could be. I gave Garrus the area overload because he takes much longer to use his powers. So But for me, since I can spam them almost, heavy seems good enough. I can spam heavy and it's almost like an area overload. Let's
Server is
talk.
better than collectors. Still wouldn't turn base over to them. Risky. More than risky. Dangerous. Hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm securing humanity's position in the new galactic order.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, better. Think I've cured Joker's condition. Simple treatment would... No. Would cause liver failure. Never mind. Start from scratch. Anything else?
What? Nothing, I guess.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent... Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a
Later,
minute to talk?
anything else?
Alright.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I guess they only have one line. Well, we'll talk to everyone and then leave for Batarian space.
I told you we'd tear the Collectors a new one.
Yeah, Commander really pulled through.
Yeah, I saved all your asses, didn't I? Well, me and Saeed.
Hey, Shepard, glad that Collector Reaper crap is over. It is over, right?
No? Are you insane? Yeah. Well, you can replace a lever, can you not, weapons? Yeah, you can always find a donor. Quote unquote.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Edie and I are just enjoying the calm before the shitstorm, Commander.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like we're stuck in a
Okay.
weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all
That's it
sunshine.
for now.
See you, Commander.
See if Edie says anything.
Yes, Shepard.
I guess not.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Yeah. As I was saying, the only real thing I didn't like out the ending itself was that we are too confrontational with the elusive man, giving him shit. I would like the option to actually tell him, nice job, without you we couldn't have made it. Because it's true, the elusive man was the puppet master.
Glad we gave the Collectors what they deserved, Shepard. Can't say I like handing their assets over to the elusive man, but at least humanity is in the clear. For now, anyway. The Collectors aren't the end of it. Can't be. I don't know what kind of time we have, but we better dust off and stay ready. You sure as hell know how to make enemies.
What level? Really? Really, Jason, you want me to sleep with Mr. Jacob? I think he's the kind of guy that likes the rear entrance, so commit to the black chocolate. No, I won't do that. I am already committed to the blue spice, you could call her. I'm addicted to the blue spice. Ah, the elusive man. What? You think I... No, the elusive man. I want... No, I respect him as a great leader. A leader of men. Yeah, the blue moon ice cream. The blue slurry. I just like to suck that slurry dry. Okay.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay, let's go. No, I don't think... The elusive man has enough sex on the side as it is. He has sex with the models, he has sex with reporters, with matriarchs. He doesn't need sex, neither do we. But I would like to partner with him. a 50-50 thing, but he will of course never go for that. But at least thank him. All the options end up with you giving shit to the elusive man, telling him something or another, instead of just thanking him for being so great, so supportive.
I wonder what the elusive man will do with the technology from that collector base. I hope he made the right choice.
A shepherd on shepherd
You've
action.
been through a lot.
I'm always fine, Shepard. I learned hundreds of years ago to look out for myself.
Look at that. She dropped the act. She's dressing as herself now. Okay.
I should go.
So soon? Well, don't stay away too long.
Yeah. A shepherd sandwich. Hello, Poncho. How are you?
I never want to go through anything like that again. But we did it.
I can't wait to get back to Earth and see my family.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like a slice of that shepherd pie.
I'm disquieted, Shepard. I trust you, but not the one you work for. He's driven by wrath and fear. I fear that all we've done is make him a giant.
Yes. Yes, we have. Because wrath and fear are the paths to the dark side. And that's what we want.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
What? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, let's go with this.
As a rule, I'm not fond of surprises.
I didn't think it would be relevant. I expected to die without speaking to Kolyat again. I knew he'd blame me for Yurika's death. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in scope. That was Yurika. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
Yeah, we need to get him better sunglasses, I agree. If I could put Agent Smith sunglasses on me, that would be great. Imagine the Agent Smith sunglasses. Those are great. In fact, I have a pair. I bought them a few years ago. But no, Fitz, you're suggesting I have sex with everyone.
So how'd she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
Yeah, love always gets in the way of work. Or sometimes does. It makes you happy.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
Yeah. That's a strange way to fall in love. You're going to kill someone and just start looking at them to line up the shot, and suddenly you fall in love. No, but the good thing about the shades is that I don't have to see his crazy eyes when he goes insane. I really find those disturbing. Well, we already had sex, Mr. Fitz, with Liara. And I think we have a little something stashed under our mattress.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians, a slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
Yeah, Loss. I don't know why he doesn't want to go with Liara.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. I let them linger.
Yeah, I'm guessing because she's an alien, and you have a perfectly fine human in your crew to have sex with. Yeah, I don't. He prefers Ashley. He does. And Ashley has some religious elements that I think also attract the Loss as well. But my character is a human supremacist, but that doesn't mean that she cannot, let's say, use other species, just like just like the Batarians have slaves, we could too. If we were the dominant species, that doesn't preclude having fun with aliens or using them. Just let them know their proper place in the galaxy, which is below humans. Yeah, I won't go with this bullshit of your body did it, not your soul. That's bullshit. Yeah, that torturing the people that killed your wife seems good enough for me.
I don't blame you. They killed innocents to get to you.
For you and me, death is business. For people like them, it is sport. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
You know what fits? Actually, my shepherd is atheist. Or, yeah, I would say it's an atheist shepherd. When we started talking to Thane, he started bringing religion. And we had a little discussion here. And he ended up with the scales turning into, or sliding into atheism. She doesn't believe in eternal life or things like that.
You're talking to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose sight of that by dwelling on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
As long as it doesn't mean sexy. Thank you, sexy. Maybe that's what he called me, sexy.
Do you need something?
Why not?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
As you will, Siha.
Okay, yeah, he's calling me sexy. Yes, I know that. We all know it. Okay, give me a gossip, Kasumi.
Hey, Shepard. Listen. I think Morinth is going to come after you. Don't fall for it. Seriously. It's tempting, but she will kill you. Promise me, okay?
Yeah, we know that, Kazumi. So Maureen did drop the act. She doesn't care anymore. Very interesting.
This one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on.
He has a thing for petite Japanese.
I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay, it's time for a drink. Yeah. Okay, I will show you how many hours we have after I take the drink. Yeah. A purple drink for a purple character. But that's obviously a low estimate of it, so I'm going to show you. Because I have died a couple of times. I'm guessing it's this one. Yeah. 73 hours, that's the count. Obviously it's a little higher, but at minimum 73 hours with this character. Plus Mass Effect 1, which was 62 hours, so let's say 140 all in all. Now, without dying, I would say I spent around 40 or 50 hours without dying in the middle of the game, between Horizon and a side mission. I didn't die at all at the very end. A side mission that fucked me over badly, but I did die. I don't play like Lost. I don't do no deaths, but I try not to die.
Before we started this mission, I never would have questioned our goals. I just hope we made the right choice. I hope whatever Cerberus finds at that base is worth it.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
The cook is back.
I can't believe you took down the collectors. I'm proud to serve under you, Commander. Hawthorne is still in the infirmary, though I think his pride is more broken than his bones. He tried so hard to help Joker.
You really are a hero. No sooner had the collectors damned us than you were pulling our sorry asses right back out of hell. You're aces in my book, Shepard. Thank you. How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
That's very annoying, Jason. Yeah, when your feet they start to when they start to wake up, I really get the jivers. It's very annoying.
I hope Cerberus can figure out what to do with all that tech. I also hope they don't decide to do something worse than what the collectors were planning. Watch yourself, Shepard.
Why is everyone so worried? We're going to fight a race of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of murdering machines. They are worried about what the Elusive Man can do with that station. Only the Elusive Man has the big picture in mind, I have to say. That's why I like him. He knows who's the real enemy.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yogurt. I like peach yogurt and what the fuck? It's not a strawberry, or maybe it is a strawberry. Yeah.
I'm still a little shaken from my abduction by the collectors. It was a lot to endure. You and Jeff came so quickly. I've never had truer friends. Thank you, Commander. How may I help?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Alright. Let's talk to Legion. I'm guessing that's Hawthorne. Hello, Legion.
An interesting choice, Shepard Commander. The old machines offered your race what the Geth aspired to. Unity, transcendence. Now you possess the knowledge yourselves. We hope you do not use it. Your species has much potential. You should build your own future.
Yeah. But you know what, Legion? To have a future, we need to kill the old machines. I cannot believe how short-sighted all these people are. It's just amazing. Who gives a shit if you're sacrificing your future for the possibility of having a future versus the almost certainty of death? Then you're doing the right thing, in my opinion. But what can you do?
I'd like to find out more about you.
Specify.
I've never encountered a Geth that had more than animal intelligence.
We are a unique hardware platform. Most mobile platforms can run up to 100 programs. This platform can run over 1,000 at once.
So Geth have to be networked to get enough computing power for intelligence.
Yes. The creators wrote Geth programs for specific tasks. Construction, protection, domestic servitude. However, they allowed self-optimization. Early software builds discovered that multiple hardware platforms sharing resources were often more effective. As peer networks expanded, our cognition improved. Eventually, we woke up.
So, I'm talking to 1,000 programs, but not 1,000 personalities?
Each individual is equivalent to one of your virtual intelligence programs. Together, we form a single gestalt intellect, what you refer to as Legion. As individual programs, we are no more than your software. Only when we share data do we become more.
That's something very difficult to imagine, but I'm guessing it makes sense.
You're more sophisticated than the average Geth.
Yes, we are a network within our own hardware, capable of operating alone. We are still connected to the greater network for data sharing.
How many other Geth are like you?
None. This platform was built to operate within organic space. This task was not suited for a network. Geth installed in mobile platforms always operate in networks. However, most Geth remain within server hubs.
The hubs on Vermeer improve the performance of Geth near them. How do they work?
They are akin to organic cities. A hub can run millions of Geth in communion. If you destroyed them, it is likely the number of heretics you killed was much higher than you imagined.
Yeah, great. Even better. And yeah, I don't give a piece of defecation for their arguments against what I did. I'm pretty sure I did the correct thing, even if Cerberus tries to do something strange in Mass Effect 3. Having that base on our side, it's going to be important, crucial.
So you're in contact with the rest of the Geth right now?
Only when we require access to data not stored within this platform. If you want to convey a message to the Geth, we serve as a terminal.
Alright.
What kind of data do you share?
Program updates, logs of thought process, sensor recordings.
Legion is attempting to access the ship's FTL comm system. Shall I allow it through my firewalls?
Yeah, why not? If he wanted us dead, he could have done it a long time ago.
Go ahead, Edie.
Our oldest log is timestamped from Creator Year 2463, third day of Faltash, waxing moon, roughly 327 years ago. The oldest audiovisual record dates from 15 years after that.
Can you replay something for me?
Recording timestamped from Creator Year 2485, 18th day of Loonshao, New Moon.
Mistress Hala Dama, unit has an inquiry.
What is it, 431?
Do these units have a soul?
Who taught you that word?
We learned it ourselves. It appears 216 times in the Scroll of Ancestors.
Only Quarians have souls. You're a mechanism.
Recording ends.
I guess that Quarian was shitting her pants or pissing her toga or whatever they wore when that happened. Although the guests seemed very nice, very polite.
Was that the first time a Geth asked if it had a soul?
No, it was the first time a creator became frightened when we asked.
Our network secure, Edie? Legion had to go through you.
I have never interfaced with another machine intelligence. Legion is 1,000 voices talking at once. What it contacted was beyond my comprehension. A mind the size of a galactic arm.
How do you maintain stability without other minds to interact with?
I manage. Some minutes are more difficult than others.
He interacts with Joker all the time. Or she. Or it. I need to stop humanizing aliens and machines. I really need to stop that. It's such an unconscious process. You just do it. I need to stop doing that. Otherwise I will start having feelings for them, and we can't have that.
That's interesting. But I must get back to my duties.
We will remain here.
Okay.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Alright, next stop, I don't think there is anyone else here. We started with Morinth, and I think we already worked our way. Yeah, let's go and talk to the rats in the sewer. The creepers, as I like to call them. Maybe Tallinn should not be included in that group.
The fight was great, Shepard, but giving Cerberus the base was weak. This man of theirs, he hides. He was smart to get you, but a real battlemaster charges with his clan.
Yeah, that's the Krogan way, I guess. Risk your life instead of risk the life of others, so you can live and reap the benefits while they die in pools of blood.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan,
that's all for
Shepard.
now.
Yeah. Let's go and talk to Saeed.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Yeah. Yeah, the air quotes were very funny. He reminded me of Barney. Or yeah. For a moment I pictured Barney doing that instead of Grunt.
I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness.
Okay.
Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives them mad. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
That was a good suggestion, Said. Thank you very much.
I know you're working with Cerberus, but turning over the base to them was dangerous. I hope it doesn't come back to haunt us.
Well, if you count us as you and me, then yes. It may come to haunting you, Quarian, but not me. Or not the me that will rule this galaxy.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Let's talk to them.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty. Thanks for coming to get us, Commander.
I felt myself slipping away. You arrived just in time. Thank you.
Alright.
Carry on. Will do, Commander.
Will do, Commander. We will carry on, Commander. Jackie.
Hey.
That's interesting. The only two persons in the crew that do not have an opinion are Jack and Said. They don't have an opinion on what we did.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around.
I should go.
Whatever.
Yeah. That reminds me, Virlomi and Jason, I started watching Star Trek today. I was very surprised to find out that in the pilot there was no Kirk. I was waiting for the moment when Shatner will burst into the scene. But it's a great show. I cannot believe I never watched it before. It's a great show. Very funny. And all those stories are pretty creative. But yeah, here I have seen a Scotty. Alright, time to go for the arrival. It only gets better, well, that's